I was recently adjusted.
I keep stumbling. Need some surgery on my meniscus.
Dolly, this is amazing that you came up with this on the set. While
Are you
clicking on the
literally
typewriter.
interrupting me, Dolly Parton, recording this song?
I just think you might another draft of that.
Okay. Something like...
just move it up an hour, Dolly.
Yeah, honestly, Dolly, no one works 9 to 5 anymore.
What?
It's kind of a lax schedule.
I'm relatable.
Wow.
Hey, everyone. It's me,
We're
Dolly
live
Parton.
with fanfare.
Hey.
Welcome to the Jackbox Party Club. We have a real fun stream for you today. I'm Ryan, and we have...
Claire McFadden. Hi, I'm Claire. I'm a writer at Jackbox Games.
Great. Skip over our special guest for a second.
CJ Tor, also writer at Jackbox Games.
On the producer Wheels of Steel.
It's me, Brooke.
Okay, always a pleasure. And special guest Leila Gorstein, voice of Role Models, is here with us.
Yay. Hello.
Thanks for coming here, Leila.
Happy to be here. I'm
Hanging
so
out with
excited.
us. Have you? Let's see. When was the time? Are we like past a year? Has it been a year since we started working on this game, or did you start working on it later than this last year?
I started working on it later than this.
Okay.
Like over the summer.
Yeah. Okay.
We had an epic talent hunt.
Yeah, we did.
For that.
It was hard to find.
Nationwide talent search.
Yeah.
I'm honored.
We had 1 million people texted in and chose you, and we had to go with it. It was great.
I was just doing a voice memo, like, in my closet next to my bed, like, that's not enough science pellets.
And we were like, there aren't any science pellets in the game, but maybe there should be. And then we added them.
Yeah.
Because you were just riffing.
I wrote that, and I did not get credit.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I wish.
We will talk about all the ups and all the downs of making role models and recording role models. And we're going to play role models, which is going to be even more fun. Let's jump in, shall we?
What is this Role Models you speak of?
Well, Role Models is a game in the Jackbox Party Pack 6. It's available now on all major digital platforms. And what you do is everybody is asked to choose from a group who matches to their individual friends who are playing the game. So if you get like the Ninja Turtles, who's the Donatello of the group? Clearly me, very smart. Who's the Michelangelo of the group? Clearly Claire, total party dude. You're a clear Renaissance painter, known for, anyway, I don't know, some joke. And you get points for being right based on what other people think and knowing your friends. And you also get points for playing fun mini games along the way. It's just a fun time.
It is really fun.
Yeah.
We heard Ryan explain it, and then when we play the game, we'll hear Leila explain it.
Let's do that.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to hear myself explain it.
And once we get rolling, join the audience by going to jackbox.tv, looking at the room code, and you can vote along and also give bonus points to the players that get certain roles.
I hope that my parents are playing or watching.
Do you think your parents have created a Twitch account and logged into Twitch?
Here at
Possibly.
the lab,
I hope so.
we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that
My
makes
wife
each
did.
and every human
I
a
don't know if
true
she's gonna watch
unique
that.
individual.
She does
But
not like
that was
Leila.
hard, so we found a shortcut.
Do you remember how many times we rewrote
theorized
this
every
intro?
friend group has some version
Yes.
of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea.
Wow,
And
that
these
was really
roles
That's a good line
make it a
reading.
lot
That's good
easier
line
to
Oh my
reading.
God.
So
figure out
good.
With science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll
What was
crunch
it like
the
working with
numbers
the
and tell
assistant?
each of you who you really are.
What's he like in real life?
Honestly, my
Ready to
assistant
judge
was
your
kind of a
friends
little
based on
punk.
pure
Really?
logical
Yeah,
merit?
too
Great, let's go.
Too much attitude.
Yeah.
Everyone
Like,
vote
I don't wanna
for the
put it in the
category that
belly.
looks the most
Okay, wait.
interesting.
Oh, there's
Preferably
Disney
something you all know a bit about.
You think Pumbaa's in there?
Yeah, right?
The great thing is I can be like, oh, Star Trek, we all know. Oh, no, I guess not. We're going to go to Disney Princesses.
Oh, high school superlatives.
Oh, also good. Still time to change.
No, it's
Yeah, it's Disney Princess.
it's Disney Princess.
I think we all know in our heart.
When I was playing this with my family, when my mom would pick a category, then all my family would switch to go
Which
to what my
Disney
mom
princess
wanted.
Really?
each of you must-
Why? Just to please
So,
her?
on your device, you've got
I
the
don't know.
names
They
of
were
your
like,
fellow
"Good idea,
lab
Mom."
rats. Drag
That's
each
so
one to
cute.
the
so
one you
right.
think fits them best.
Let's
That
see.
includes
Oh,
yourself.
God.
Okay.
I've got to
and you'll
go.
see a little 99% sign next to each roll. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick
I'm really
someone.
just going by the
When
gut.
everyone's
I
given
can't
out
really
their roles,
defend
we'll
these
check out the
answers.
results.
Me too.
Yeah,
same.
Crap.
I usually start with CJ.
Yeah, I did too.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot that I have to place myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like this.
For some reason, I'm not seeing the 99% option, but I think they're there. Are you guys seeing them?
I am.
My controller is
I
fine.
have the
They're to the right of the
99%.
names, but the ones you're really sure about,
You're not seeing
I
they're
hope
invisible.
this
Like
is
if I take
right.
it away, it it goes away. That's a bug. We'll fix that.
Okay.
I'm just going with it. I can't be bothered to
Same.
explain it.
No, I.
Submit.
Favorite category in role models, I like
find out who you are.
the one. There's one that's just like different Gregs, I believe it is, like
Bring
tall
up those
Greg,
votes.
weird Greg.
I
Get
like
rid of
the
the
different items on an
outliers.
airplane.
I can't.
Yeah,
I don't know why I also agreed,
Snow
but I
White.
went with
I like
it.
to reward my lab
Oh,
rats
items on
for
an airplane?
positive
Yeah,
behavior.
that's
Yeah,
So I'll
good.
give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group.
Explain science
Whoever has
pellets
the
to
most
me.
at the end is my lab rat of the month.
Kinda like fish
Plus,
food,
they
but
keep
more
your pelts
chemical.
shiny.
Thank you. My favorite is Lifetime movies because the
Yeah.
titles are very descriptive.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got that. I was so wrong on
You
this.
guys, my sister's name is Ariel.
Oh,
Yes, she spells it differently.
Is she a fish?
She's a mermaid, yeah.
Oh wow.
I feel like you have princess hair for all the princesses, honestly.
Yeah, you do have nice hair.
That's all I've
Subjects
ever
already
wanted
have a role,
to
don't
hear.
need
Thank
another
you.
one. So
Right.
let's lose these votes.
And Claire, you have
Oh.
princess
Find out my
reading
science.
ability.
This
Yeah,
is a
you
tie.
read. You're a
That
big
means
reader.
We get to do an
Big
experiment
time
to
reader.
see who gets the
And your
role.
You know
boyfriend is a
What
beast.
princess reads?
Belle.
Oh, because I'm Belle. I see.
Lots
She
more.
reads.
Vote on your
Yeah.
devices now.
Wait, don't give away the
Whoever
subcategories.
votes gets the role.
Claire's the biggest nerd. Look at that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can tell Claire reads.
I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or be offended.
You're getting there. You're working at it.
At being a
Because
big
I
nerd.
also read
Yeah.
a lot. But
And
actually,
there
I think
you have
Claire
it.
probably does read more.
I do read a lot. It's because I
Acing this
reject
test definitely deserves some science
television and
pellets.
movies.
Right. You reject culture.
Don't say I never
And I
did
did
anything
watch
for
The
you.
Circle.
So,
Okay, so
which
you
is
should
the
have said that.
opposite of reading.
Literally no Disney. You forget books you've read before when you watch The Circle.
Finally, got something.
Okay.
Oh.
See, I feel like
And
we
you
did
got
that
the
'cause
role
she's
with the audience
blonde.
bonus
No.
points.
Yeah.
You're
I did that
one
'cause she's
advanced guinea
powerful.
pig.
Okay,
Wow.
so who did
It's
So you're
CJ?
saying-
Blonde
I put
guys.
CJ as Elsa.
Me too. I put CJ as
Because
Elsa.
I thought you had Elsa energy.
Oh, well, okay.
Are you saying I'm not powerful, CJ?
I am
Oh wait, no, I put CJ as Jasmine.
fair.
I can
Maybe because you're wearing
imagine.
red today.
I can
Okay.
imagine you
Wait,
having a tiger
what?
friend.
Here's where we landed.
Jasmine
and
doesn't wear
Here's
red.
how you're doing on science pellets. Don't
It's-
forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the
Guys,
group,
I'm winning.
or you earn a role
Congrats,
in a
I'm
tiebreaker
losing.
experiment.
It's weird that I'm
Keep
not
that
giving
in mind if you
myself
wanna be your
science
fellow
pellets.
guinea
Right.
pigs.
Yeah, we should have programmed that in where if you were playing, you just always
Yeah,
win.
right? Actually, I lost every single time I played with my family.
Really?
Okay,
Yeah.
moving
Well, you don't
on
know
to
your
the next
family.
experiment.
No.
You
You
have
have
to
that
play with
memento
people
disease
you
where you
know.
forget
I
who
do
people
have
are.
a very funny story to tell about us playing, but I can't focus on it.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh God.
Moving a couch.
Yeah, I'm
is
going
my
moving a
favorite
couch.
role
Oh,
models
okay.
Category.
So I guess I'll go over there then.
You don't have to.
You don't have
Oh,
to.
and-
Yeah.
Vote your
It'll
heart.
happen no matter what.
Yeah, you don't have to. Your vote's unimportant.
How
Just
would
like
each
this
of you
country.
help move a couch downstairs?
Yuxi asks, what's it like playing with his family when you're also the
Assign
voice of the
those
host?
roles. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about.
It was very strange. My family kept criticizing me.
Oh.
Yeah.
They kept being like, "Why'd you read it like that?"
No.
Yeah.
Really? Are you serious?
It was really funny.
And you're like, some idiot named Ryan said I should.
My older brother was like, "I would have done this differently," and I was like, "Leave me alone, you guys. I booked a job." Let's see. Oh, okay.
Who's gonna slack off the most in this group? I mean, other than me.
This one's a little savage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Which is why we got to get this. The audience wants to see us tear each other apart.
You guys, I kind of just phoned that one in.
Okay, because it's a mobile phone game. That's the weight you're paying for.
I did. I phoned it in.
Wow.
Somebody
Like, I'm
doesn't
honest
need a
about
neck
my
massage.
abilities.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
Like, I want to contribute, but I
See,
Exactly.
That's why I said hold doors open.
No, that Brooke would help more than that.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, I'm honored.
You're a shoo-in for the Oscar.
I don't think so much pretend, but it was like,
And you're
okay, all right.
99%
Right, like,
Yeah.
this looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is like an awkward shuffle associated
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be helping, but I just can't quite get in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wow.
Ryan,
contention.
thank you for saying me.
That's because you're
Claire and I said each other's.
No, I voted for myself.
Yeah, we voted for ourselves.
Yeah.
You both voted for yourselves?
God, I don't know if I would ask any of you for this.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm gonna vote CJ because I wouldn't be as embarrassed about all the dorky stuff I have if I asked any of the other people. on
I've
the
been
stream.
to your house.
Yeah, but it was all in boxes then.
Okay.
Oh,
You'd be
yeah,
like,
you
"Oh,
just got a new
gosh."
couch. You literally just got a new
That's
couch.
true.
I
I
said CJ because he got me a cookie right before this started.
You guys,
and
that's
very
so
helpful.
messed
Didn't get
up.
me
I
one.
am
Science
great
pellets.
I think
with
Leila
helping
would be
people
great.
move.
This game doesn't recognize how great we all are.
A lot of people ask me. People are asking me to help them move right now.
They ask you if you're great.
No,
Claire,
please, after you.
you were right though.
Magmirth Boy says, "Wait, you guys have a Twitch since when? Since
Wow.
all the time.
Since like
Okay.
2016.
Oh,
at
more than
least.
that. Yeah, older
And
than that.
you earned the role with the highly motivating audience bonus. I think our control group likes you.
I can't picture Claire ordering the pizza.
See, I see her like, what task isn't being done? I'll handle that. I don't know if
It
it's
makes
order
sense.
pizza, but it's
Here's
like,
who's
Yeah.
who.
I'm not sure if I'd put you in charge of
Yeah.
food
And by the
specifically.
way,
I feel
you
like we have different
It's
tastes.
just- yeah, because I wouldn't get
You know more
your
about your friends than you probably should.
pepperonis.
you wouldn't get our delicious pizza with movies and
Right.
TV on it.
I can't
Right.
believe it. I'm
The
I would
weirdest-
get your culture pies.
The craziest pizza
Now it's where
topping,
the numbers-
pepperoni,
I would order
Something
Pride and
interesting
Prejudice.
pops up.
Oh.
I would order Jane Eyre.
on a
I
pizza.
can tell from your roles.
The problem with
that you
Jane
are
Eyre is it gets
complete
real burn at the
opposites.
end.
From a very specific
It's a
point
funny
of
Jane
view,
Eyre
yeah.
pizza joke.
Because
demands an
the
experiment
woman-
to see which of you
the
is better
house goes
for
down.
science.
Oh, so it's
Your turn
okay.
10 years old again for one day. What do you do?
Oh
I
God.
want
Okay.
both of you to write an
I
answer
don't
that
think
fits
I've
the trait
ever been
above your
described
head.
as carefree
The rest
a
of you
day
will
in
Yeah,
my
decide
life.
who
I
wins.
would say this might be opposite. Although I don't know if you're a warrior either, Brooke.
I'm a warrior.
Okay, fair enough.
In my head, at
Wow. Okay.
Meanwhile, Layla's got a problem for free philosophy.
You're right.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
Oh no. Oh my God.
No, I'm getting the worrying now.
Oh no.
18 seconds.
Okay.
What was the inspiration for role models? Well, Ben Jacobs pitched a game called Who's the Zach Morris that worked pretty similarly. And then he and Brian Chard worked on it, and Arnie worked on it a little bit in pitch process. And then
There it is.
it got greenlit, and we
Vote on
fleshed it
your
out a bit
devices now.
with mini games and other things to
That
sort of
is
make
not
it
the behavior of a warrior.
Okay, I
more-
need to explain this. I said eat ice cream cake because I'm dairy free now, and if I ate that, I would explode. But when I was 10, I could have all the dairy in the world.
But then you also lived
But
to rock
also,
climb?
Lisa Frank Coloring Book is not carefree.
I was a really
Are
good
you
rock
kidding?
climber.
It's within the lines.
Oh, I think you can be very carefree with the color.
I liked that I explained myself, and then you guys still voted for it.
I had already
Yeah.
voted as you were
Okay.
starting to explain,
Yeah.
and
Tell
that
me
was
you've
my
got
fault.
something in
No, it's
common.
fine.
You guys are like twins.
That's
Wow.
true.
One
We're
of
both
you
pretty
has-
friendly.
We are actually twins.
You get to write the first message to newly discovered alien life. What do you say? Answer the
Wow,
prompt
someone
on your
said
devices, and we'll
TBH,
settle
Brooke is
this
more like
once
the
and for
warrior,
all.
and Layla's more carefree. That's really nice.
Yeah.
I was worried about what they were going to say.
To be honest, I hate everything on this whole stream.
It's so funny. I don't care about that.
Don't you feel like most people would describe themselves as a warrior?
I'm pretty carefree.
Because you know. Oh wow.
That's what we're working with.
Pretty
Vote on
similar
your
vein,
devices now.
Brooke, in a way.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that is really friendly.
I like Brooke being like, they'll understand what this means.
Yeah, right, exactly. Aliens are like, our hearts aren't shaped that way.
Alien.
Our hearts
All
are shaped
tied
like an
up?
octopus.
Our extensive
Math is the
background research
universal
says
language.
The real winner is you.
Oh, Brooke wins.
Wow.
Ha! I'm more friendly than you.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
choose your
What?
final category.
Hey,
You
look,
up
speaking
wasn't
of-
friendly. That was just horny. Okay, let's see.
I thought they were the same thing.
Speaking of, I'm the Zach Morris. There's a Saved by the Bell one.
Oh,
that is
Haven't
pretty
seen
good.
it. Don't click it.
All right.
wow, we all picked different ones.
Okay.
I'm locking it. I don't care. I'm
whoa.
locking it
I
in.
like people in a rideshare. I could go there.
Oh, boy.
All right. All right.
Hey, this is my time to bring up that I was a Lyft driver for a long time, and that's where I first met Ryan.
Which
Little to
person
either
in this
of our
rideshare
Yeah.
are you?
no knowledge.
I picked him up
like the
outside this
truth-telling
building
begin?
months before I started working here.
Okay.
Was it before you applied?
It was long before I applied.
Wow.
I was listening to you tell secrets about upcoming games.
Ooh,
That's true. I was like, little does this Lyft driver know we're doing this.
Don't tell the Lyft driver.
boy. Oh my gosh.
Well, I think that sets you up for driving the car, CJ.
I just realized I once again said something that swayed the vote.
Gosh, I am gonna say loud talker for someone here.
Fuck you. I'm saying it for you.
There were two that I was deciding between for myself, but I
know
went
what?
with one.
I think I want to lose this game, so I'm going for comedy.
Let's see
Yeah.
where we landed.
That's totally valid way to play.
Oh, I think
right.
it's just,
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my god.
because I did
You
it.
really know yourself.
I
Or at least
cheated.
what your friends think of you.
You would be driving.
I would be driving. I'm driving this
You're driving
stream right
yeah,
now.
the conversation.
Boldly.
Yeah.
I do this all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just know my friends don't want to sit up front. So
Yeah.
I
See,
just go right
that's
to the
why I
front.
said the pizza. It's like,
I've
what is
been
nobody
in
else
a
doing?
lift with you when you sit up front, so that's why I
You
put
knew.
it.
I had that first,
Yeah.
and then I changed to loud talker.
I don't believe this about Brooke. I just kind of. It was the last one.
Yeah,
And
you
our
gotta
audience
find
control group hit some extra
someone.
science pellets
Because
behind
she's
this role
sickened
for
by
you.
all of
Good
her
little lab rat.
coworkers and how they say that she is not carefree.
I got a pellet out of it, though.
Well done.
Stod very helpfully asked, "Has anybody bought their results shirt from this game?" And then a bunch of people were like, "No."
Wow.
So
I usually cry in the Uber without sunglasses just to be
Type an
fair.
answer on your
yeah,
device.
be more open.
Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you
Funny.
get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language?
Sounds really cocky.
All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now.
Layla has a much better answer.
They're quite similar.
Oh, Lemon, that's a great shirt. Buttery tall snack.
Oh, that is great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's very
I have seen
good.
some really great. So the game doesn't have
In
predefined
science, we call
combinations.
that
It's all
a shutout.
generated
Yeah.
from the rolls, and I've seen some incredible combinations on Twitter.
If you follow me on Twitter, I recently tweeted about how I cry on trains.
Yeah,
So follow her on
follow
Twitter.
for that
Follow me on
content.
Twitter. If you want to hear about where I cry, please follow me on Twitter.
And then follow me to see the snarky remarks I make to her Twitter.
It's true. You you comment on every single tweet.
Is that true?
Yeah, CJ trolls me on the internet, you guys,
Not every
One
single
last
one.
on a lot of things.
I wait to see the ones that
Let's
have
see if
no
there are any more
responses.
Yeah. CJ goes, nice one, Pumbaa.
Based on your roles,
That's
we're
funny.
total opposites. If you look at the data a
Yep.
certain way,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true,
we're gonna
though.
pit you against each other and see who wins.
I mean,
What is
ignore the
perfect
pictures.
Revenge? Write your answer on your device.
So I have to say a smart revenge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, this is where my dad would be like, I don't want to come up with a smart revenge. Why can't I be foolish?
And that's where you cry.
And that's where I cry. Yeah. It's all family based, you know?
Well, you know, it's all about having fun. I feel like play the game
That's
how you
the
want
raw
to play
data.
it.
Vote on your devices now.
I don't know how smart that revenge is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I guess one of those fit the category better than the other one.
It says good because I was trying to write it. I didn't have enough space to write Good Morning Chicago.
So it just says
Close to
good.
call. Okay, the algorithm
Yeah.
picks you.
When you do a cool revenge, you should yell good.
Yeah.
The algorithm picks you.
I was thinking
Your
of it
roles
more as
tell
like
me
a
that you're
good,
polar opposites.
you know,
Oh.
At least
Yeah.
in this one
Chemistry.
extremely specific way.
Wait, I'm a
We're
square?
not leaving
Total
here until we
square,
find
yeah.
out which of
Total
you is
party
better at being
dude.
My
you.
shirt is tucked in at this very
There's an
moment.
Come
open
on.
casting call for a horror sex comedy that's shooting in your area. What part do you audition for?
I do.
Enter your answer on
What a
your
question.
device.
I do remember you laughing at like the idea of horror sex comedy being a quick succession of a thing that.
I remember us having a detailed conversation when I had to say that out loud.
Yeah, I'm
where
like-
we took like 5 minutes to break it down.
Like, you know, a horror sex comedy, right?
Like, ooh, I'm so scared.
Where's the
I'm
comedy?
sexy.
I'm laughing.
Yeah, where is the comedy? Oh, I'm a big clown. I'm a clown.
Oh, there we go. Sexy clown.
Got it in. But also, as cigarette was added, I think.
Ooh, I'm a naked, sexy clown.
Is there time to record more content? For
My
the
name
game?
is Pennywise. Wow. Hi,
There
Georgie.
you go. Vote on
Georgie's like, I'm
devices
having
now.
mixed feelings about
Yeah.
this clown.
Georgie's like, I'll go in the sewer, I guess.
That's your party dude answer?
I feel like a party dude person doesn't want to bother with all that horror stuff.
Oh,
Like they'll walk
Sex?
by.
Comedy?
Oh God, oh God.
I don't. Yeah.
Just as I hypothesized.
I just wrote the honest.
I'll take it.
That was a tough one.
But that means CJ will take it.
This is so much multitasking.
That's it.
I know.
The experiment's complete.
You also have
Let's
to
see.
entertain the
Roll.
Final
audience.
rolls as determined by everything
my
our
God.
fellow
I actually don't know
players
who's in the
said
lead.
about you.
I think it's you.
That's you. Brooke, extremely carefree, minimal effort, quasi party dude.
Wow, that's a great
Hell
one.
yeah.
Curious, quiet, quasi
planner.
Tell my therapist that.
Very practical, confident, supportive.
That's fair.
Oh,
Pretty
See
good.
that.
you're great. Not so brave.
Not so smart, brave foodie.
All right.
You're
And
brave.
my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Is
Barely friendly. Very oblivious.
Layout.
Layout.
Yay!
I feel right. Feel good about that.
wow.
We've all learned a lot today.
Moonlight Mirage remarks, Claire be a foodie.
Claire be a foodie tonight.
Claire, if you've ever been a foodie, it'll begin with.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna feed my pellets.
Oh yeah, feed the
Oh
mouth.
yeah.
While we
forgot
feed
to
the mouth.
the mouth.
We have some questions, Leila, that Discord wanted to ask you.
Oh my gosh.
Here's one right here.
All right.
What is the most fun part of voiceover work?
Ooh, the most fun part. Sometimes.
What's your name?
Oh, there I am. Sometimes Ryan, the director, would let me like say a funny response
Oh,
just
yeah.
on the spot and be like, yeah, you could just like one time I had to be Dracula, so I just got to say different Dracula responses. But I also was struggling a lot with the vampire voice, so me and Ryan just went back and forth being like, I want to suck your blood. Like
We did really break down the Transylvanian patois.
we definitely did.
Yeah,
But gosh, I don't know. It was so much fun getting to do different variations of a certain line, and then sometimes we would like workshop certain things.
It was great to work with you because you were extremely like flexible in that way of like, try it this other way. Like, I don't know what I really want right for this. And you'd be like, how about this?
Oh yeah, that would be really fun. When you would just shout out an emotion to me, and then I had to say a line in a certain emotion. That was really fun.
I'm like, scared, angry.
Yeah, depressed. Try it a little more depressed. I'd be like, I guess that means I had no friends in high school. How about some more science pellets?
You're like, now crying. Do it cry. The rules of the game are.
You're Monica and you're Ross.
Claire, do you want to ask one of the great post-its?
I'd love to. What's the most challenging part of doing voiceover work?
No.
Well, that's a really
Is
interesting
it also
question.
related to me? You're like, this asshole.
No, two challenging parts. One was sometimes we were in this small little cubicle for like 6 hours, and then we wouldn't see the light of day, and we'd be like, oh my God, we've been in here for like 6 hours. So we'd like kind of stumble out and then go back in.
Right.
So that would be kind of crazy. But also, I have nodes, so I would have to like, my voice would start to go out, so I'd have to do different straw exercises so that I could make my voice come back. And so Ryan had to deal with me like humming into a straw a lot.
It was surprising how quickly you would be able to like come back around, but you'd be like, just 1 second. I'm like, the booth is
Yeah.
haunted by a ghost.
I did. I sounded like a big ghost.
It was
And
pretty
now
great.
What does that do? Shrink the nodes?
It helps your vocal cords.
Let's go to a
vibrate.
view.
If you guys don't know what nodes are, they're on your vocal cord. It's like a callus, or why don't you
Yeah,
tell
they're
them?
like little calluses on your vocal cords. If you've ever watched Pitch Perfect,
Also, I believe.
that they talk about nodes.
Also, I believe he ruins pizzas. Correct?
No, you're thinking of the noise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Nodes.
CJ, do you want to read this
I
one?
do. I've always wanted to ask Leila questions.
Pizza.
What does the process of recording host lines entail?
It requires a lot of time saying the same thing over and over again, and maybe just changing one word, and then also saying it in different ways. It'd be like, well, you just did it kind of snarky, so this time try it in a more official way. And also, there would be questions that were like 4 lines, so it'd be like, right now you're going to get your role and then have to assign it to somebody else after you ask a series of questions. But you have to make sure that you know all of your friends in the group, so watch out. And then I'd have to say it again. And Ryan would be like, can you say it a little bit faster? Like, you're about to go through a series of questions where you have to ask a series of questions where you have to know yourselves, but make sure you know your friends. That's what's up.
Yeah. And then we think we have it perfect. Like, let's hear how it sounds next to when we just recorded and be like, oh, no, we got it. That sounds bad. Yeah. Basically, just I think it's harder than it would be probably for a commercial or something where it's like, we're going to record 8 versions of this. They have to sound kind of different, but they all have to slot in. You know, like it's sort of a uniquely weird thing, I would imagine. But
yeah. And there were some points where, because my host character is kind of sarcastic, we realized there was a moment in the game where all of my lines were so sarcastic that I had to start being a little bit nicer because it was like, wow, this host is kind of mean.
Well, that was part of the there was like, this game in general was like coming in kind of hot and we kept changing things, and there was like a come to Jesus moment where I was like, okay, Leila, so the your character's changing just a little bit, and I promise it won't change that much, but we are going to have to re-record the entire intro of the game.
Please
and
don't yell at me.
Yeah. But you rolled with the punches.
Thanks. Yeah. It was fun. We really got to spend a lot of time together in close quarters.
Mm-hmm. I would say the real role models were us.
Yeah, honestly, Ryan.
You're role modeling for each other.
Yeah, we
That's
learned a lot.
nice.
Yeah, Ryan's definitely my role model.
Yeah, and Leila, also great.
Thank you.
My role model's Jane Goodall. Okay.
Did you hear that, Mom and Dad?
Leila, quick question for you.
Off the top of your head.
Off the top of my head, how did you come up with a personality/tone for the host?
Kind of ties into what we were talking about.
Claire wasn't listening.
So
I was just so nervous about asking my question.
I think you did a great job.
Thanks.
I think that Ryan was like, I think it'd be really funny if you were more like of a sarcastic scientist, but I, by nature, am kind of like dumb. so it was like
I
a
wouldn't
marriage
say
of the
that.
two. It was
Let her
like,
speak.
please, not everyone agrees, but it was like a marriage of the two, where it was like kind of sarcastic, but also a little bit quirky.
You have like an inherent joyousness, which was perfect for it, because you can be like, you're kind of a dummy, but it still comes up as a nice thing, where you're like, oh, Leila still likes me. I guess it's fine.
Thank you. Yeah, I think because I'm kind of like, whatever, that kind of tied into it. Does that answer the question?
I think it totally
Yeah,
does.
definitely.
You think you did a good job.
Somebody asked about time, and I feel like we probably recorded for more than 8 hours over several days, but they were all like long sessions.
Yeah, I think. What do you think 30 hours sounds right?
That sounds like a lot. I feel like it probably was more like a dozen-ish.
A dozen?
Well, it might have been more, though.
I think Olivia came in for like 10 or 12.
Yeah.
But she was
Wow.
the least.
Yeah, she was
She
the
had the
least because
least
she had to
recordings.
read each prompt.
Yeah.
Olivia
Yeah.
didn't.
And then towards the end,
You
we
must be
originally had a
more than
lot more audio planned to record that we were like, we're not going to make it in time. So there's some stuff in the game that
Yeah.
kind of had to get cut or had to be just text or,
There were like comments on each of the mini games that we didn't get to because
Yeah.
Oh,
it
really?
was
We did a lot of them, but we didn't do all of them. But I told CJ to keep writing them because it keeps him off the streets. Just give us something to do.
Yeah.
That was truly MVP CJ. Towards the end of the
Oh,
writing
gosh,
process
yes.
for Role Model, CJ just sat at his desk for 8 hours a day and wrote like, "So you're the turtle."
Well,
for
especially
1,000 roles.
the data analysis stuff
Yeah.
came pretty late. Of like, we need something to break this game up in the middle, and it was like, we're going to ask you about 2 roles that you've done that are related, and it has to be reusable, it has to be smart and funny, and still feel like organic. And you were like, well, I wrote 80 of them last night. I'm like, great, then they're all in the game. I don't need to read those, and
and
everything's
it'd be
fine.
like someone would get this role probably 1 in 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
City of Stod says, any secret Easter egg stuff you recorded?
I mean, there's definitely some of your responses to roles that you won't always hear because if something supersedes it, like if we comment on the points instead, you won't hear it. So there's definitely stuff you'll hear that you can get when you get a role that is a joke that won't always play, that is rare.
Is there any one where like you know how sometimes like you'll write a response that's like a whole paragraph and then because it'll only play once ever for the
Yeah,
people,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know? Did you do any of those?
There are probably some longer ones. Although I remember sometimes you would like record that and I'd be like, let's cut this down. Like, let's do another take. It
Yeah.
doesn't need to be that long.
I'm trying to remember. There was one that had a long answer, but it was for something so silly. It had to do with something like, what object are you in this situation? I'm trying to remember. But any Easter eggs? There were like a couple where you kind of let me go off the walls.
Oh, yeah. Like the vampire one, I feel like you had a couple. There was a lot of improv stuff in that one. There was like a couple others that were just like, you added some joke at the end for yourself, and I was like, leave it in.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, man, I'm trying to remember what it was because it was all like a jumble.
Yeah. It really was. We did like lightning sessions of like, let's go through them quick.
Yeah.
Because we were like trying to make up time.
There was one day where we were recording, I think for like 7 hours, and then afterwards we got to eat Thai food, and we just ate Thai food in silence because we had been talking for so long.
Yeah, we talked a little. You told me about some of your movie-related projects.
That's
Is
true.
that out yet?
It's about to be out.
Do you want to plug it or not yet?
Yeah. Oh, should I plug it right
Yeah,
now?
sure.
Yeah.
Anything.
Okay. I wrote and am in a movie called Love Dump, and you can follow it on Instagram. It's called @LoveDumpMovie, and me and another comedian, Jesse Kendall, wrote it and act in it, and it's gonna come out pretty soon, like at the end of February.
Nice.
Sort of Lifetime-esque.
Yes, it's a Hallmark parody called Love Dump, and my character Jessica Dump owns a trash shop.
So good. I mean, you have sold me on just that you were playing a character named Jessica.
My name is Jessica Dump, and his name's Todd Barkley, and he's a dog lawyer. At Love Dump Movie. Oh my gosh, someone oh my god, if you want to get even more content.
Wow.
Hey, there you
look at
go.
that.
Thank you,
Hi,
Rydash.
hi, Dash.
Dash.
Thank you. You are truly the best person in the world.
Rydash is the best person.
Yeah. All right.
Well, let's quickly run through some news, and then we'll play another round of role models, perhaps.
And then we'll
Hell
say which
yeah.
of these our fans is the worst person.
Yeah. I know it's coming up. Okay. Next
Tim.
week, special guest Emily Cardamus. That's right,
Oh.
at Corrupted Gem from the chat. I think she's in the chat right now. She will be here to chat about her amazing work and Jackbox stuff and all sorts of other great
Wow.
things. So that'll be fun and exciting. You want to read one?
I do. Roses are red, violets are blue. Thanks to our mods, the best of the crew. The best of the crew.
Did I do a good job?
You did a great job, but
That's great.
it was really funny to when, as soon as it was finished, you turned violently over to be like, "What? Right? Isn't that great?"
Huh?
But really, happy Valentine's Day to our mods because you guys do so much work and we love you. And we know that there's an onslaught of teens that you have to prune.
And we love
There's a lot of
those. We
teens.
love the teens too.
And we love the teens.
We love.
I think the teens know that we love them, and they are also considered an onslaught sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's
But that's
a fair
part
way
of
to
being
look
a
at it.
teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah, good way to put it. Thanks, Claire.
You're welcome.
Layla, would you like to read a piece of news?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna hand it to you randomly.
Oh my gosh. Look at this little fun little post-it. Okay. The Jackbox Party Pack plus Drawful 2 are on sale for Nintendo Switch. What did I read? The
That's
Jackbox
just
Party
the kind
Pack
of voice acting.
plus Drawful 2 are on sale for Nintendo Switch.
The plus is tough there. I should have written out and,
Oh, I see.
but there wasn't a lot of space.
Oh,
Yeah.
and yes. Okay. Brooke, you're doing such a good job.
Thanks, Leila.
No one can see Brooke right now, but she's doing a great job.
Thanks.
Yeah, go buy her games.
It's a job you're not saying. That's so good.
I rode in an Uber yesterday where he had a Nintendo Switch for people in the Uber to
Really?
play. Yeah.
That's pretty rad.
I did tip him because I was like, this is really nice.
What was playing on it? Do you know what game was like up or?
It was the Donkey Kong game.
Sweet.
Is it just called Donkey Kong?
There's one just called Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I'm willing to believe that was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
It was nostalgic.
That is fun.
All right. Hey, guess what? All Jackbox titles are on sale for PC, Mac, and our official shop, shop.jackboxgames.com.
Great. I wouldn't call that professional voice acting.
Well,
quality.
no, I'm a writer.
Yeah, mine was very professional.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
I love that great Saber Catwoman on Twitch said, just, there's this sign, the ampersand sign.
You know what?
Okay.
Write your own post-its.
Yeah, like,
Great
have you ever
Saber Cat.
actually written out the ampersand? It's not the most, like...
It's hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like doing a maze. You get lost.
So, but you're right. You're right, though, but,
Do you guys know that comes from the word et?
Yes,
E.T.
I did know
Oh,
that.
that's cool.
meaning ant. Yeah, it's cool. I've learned that recently.
What?
Yeah, it's just like shoved together in a weird font.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why don't we play another game of role models?
Yay!
And if people have more questions for Leila as we roll along, we'll try to answer them as they show up.
As
Okay.
we roll model on.
Hey, I like the cut of this guy.
As we go on. All the times we.
We can only sing 30 seconds of that before we get in trouble.
Oh, it's Pachelbel's canon in D.
I'm sorry, but CJ just got roasted in the chat.
What? What? Where? What'd I do?
Guy
say?
in red looks like dollar store Ashton Kutcher.
Told you! I told you, Ashton Kutcher.
He did say that he gets Ashton Kutcher a lot.
Oh,
Dollar store.
Do you get dollar store Ashton Kutcher a lot?
my pride.
Oh my gosh.
Literally, last time I was on the stream, I got shouted out, called old, and the set fell on me. But that hurts more, sir.
Oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
My thing is... One sec.
Oh, humor.
It's not letting me take a picture.
I'm sad now. I'm sad in my picture because of how mean you were.
Wow. Sorry, CJ.
No, it's true. I used to work in a museum, and I was at the information desk, and people would come up with questions. But once a week, somebody would come up and say, "Hey, did you know you either look like Ashton Kutcher or Jim Carrey?"
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did they say one of the two or both?
Once a week, one or the other would happen.
see.
Usually Ashton Kutcher.
I was on a show with CJ, and my therapist came to see it. And when I went to therapy, she said,
I see the
like
problem."
that Jim Carrey guy.
Okay. I thought you were gonna be like, she's like, I see why you're so messed up. You work with this guy.
I understand your
Beautiful
problems
that your
now.
therapist came.
Yeah.
My
That's
therapist
lovely.
came to the show. It was
We
crazy.
tried really hard. We should note that we both, Clara and I, perform with Leila.
That's right.
Yes.
Around the city of Chicago at Second City.
Yes.
Are you guys in anything together now?
We're in a show called After
After
Hours
Hours.
at Second City,
Yeah.
I'm not.
which is so messed up.
Can you believe?
No,
and
I
I can't
can't
get a
believe.
straight answer about it.
Yeah.
Wow, this is
You
drama.
can't get a
No.
straight answer.
I asked
Main
Kat.
calling
She said
is
she
a
doesn't know.
science.
And I
Here
lie
at
to
the
her all the
lab,
time.
We've spent
Yeah.
years searching for the genetic
I'm
magic
confused
that
as
makes
to why
each
I'm in
and
it.
every human
You're like, I prefer not to be in it. I
But
asked
that was
not to
hard.
be.
Ah, you've been on the tour before.
Skip dialogue.
true.
Look for a category to get us started.
Thanks, Rydash.
Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about.
Ideally, everyone knows a little bit about.
Did you go for artistic over literal this time, Claire, with the drawing?
My phone wasn't working, so
Oh, I
I
see.
didn't know I drew that.
Okay.
I just submitted a blank thing that I had touched.
Okay, fair.
Hey, wow. Dad just plugged After Hours.
Hey, thanks, Dad.
Which
Wow.
classic cinematic baddie are
After
you?
Hours.
Stat
on
really
your
wants to
device,
be
you've
called
got
the
the names
best
of your
Yeah.
fellow lab
fan.
rats.
Well,
we already
Yes,
said
it is,
it.
Dad. You
Role
are
think
MVP.
fits
You
Not
won.
till you plug each
That
and every one of our
includes yourself.
podcasts.
Okay.
And you'll see a little 99%
You know who any of these
sign
people are,
next to
Claire?
each roll.
I know who
Tap
Darth
that to
Vader
lock in the
is.
answer you're
Good.
99%
I think Biff is
certain
from Back
will
to the
match
Future.
whatever
Correct.
you pick.
Cruella de Vil
I'll
is
make
from
it worth your
Dalmatians.
while.
Correct.
You're right.
Hans
So make
Gruber's
sure to pick
Die
someone.
Hard.
Never
When
seen
everyone's
it.
Alan
given out their
Rickman.
roles,
Yeah, Alan
we'll
Rickman
check
should
out
give
the
you the
results.
Okay.
Oh,
And then
this
Alien
is really
Queen.
tough.
Alien.
This one's fun. Okay, I like this. Although I don't think people are going to agree with me. But I'm happy.
I'm
finding this difficult.
I had a tough time.
I'm going to say I'm not 100% happy with my choices, but it's what I could do.
Same.
I'm confident
Let's
about
see
one of
who's
them.
who.
Am I not obvious?
Yes.
Okay.
You were obvious for me.
Okay.
know.
I
See
put
the
myself
votes.
as Biff at first, but then I remembered
Take
that
out
Yeah.
I
the
was
outliers.
Cruella de Vil for Halloween
have
once.
our
I gave you
Fair.
Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, that actually
Your
does
style
make
is
my
sense.
good.
guinea pigs motivated. So
And
I'll
I
give you
love
guys these
to
nutritious
kill
science
dogs.
pellets.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Whatever
do always
your
kill those
answers
How you
dogs.
warm
match the
up.
group. Whoever
Nobody
has
can
the
stop
most
you.
at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack.
I don't see how anybody, including your family, could not know what science pellets do, Layla. We
I
explained them very
swear to
clearly.
God, if Ryan wins this again,
Yeah, that's.
thank you.
Fair. Fair.
Clearly, you're not a dog person.
But I am. That's
Well,
the thing.
you just said you,
You
weren't.
just told yourself
I just
you're
told
not.
myself I wasn't, but I am.
So,
You're wrong, Layla. I
Yeah.
am.
Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes.
See,
You're
Bam.
the classy kind of evil.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's in a suit.
And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award.
Got it.
I should have doubled down.
Yeah.
I mean, what is Hans Gruber if not a dollar store Ashton Kutcher?
You've been punked.
If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test.
Someone
to see
said,
who
is
gets
Ryan
this
ever
role."
100% happy with his choices?
That's Ben.
Just when he's hiring
Damage
writers.
with an army of
Yeah.
zombies
Oh.
if they're
Well,
second
all
call.
right.
Still touch and
Roll
go.
on
Okay.
your devices now.
Okay.
The winning subject gets the role.
See, the thing is, Brooke is so organized that it's got to be Brooke. Not that you're not organized,
I'm
but
quite persuasive.
Actually,
I think Claire's pretty clever, though.
Yeah.
Like, she could probably figure out better ways to use them, maybe.
I don't know.
I would trust.
Claire's also very
I can't get
environmental,
you guys
and
to
humans are
agree
the
on
invasive
anything.
species in Alien.
According to our patent
Yeah, you got it.
algorithm,
Yeah,
the
I
world
could see
will
that.
So true. Okay, Stott has now plugged CJ's
Performing the best in
podcast.
this
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Definitely worth
I was on a
your science
podcast
balance.
with next week's host, Emily Cortez, too. You want to
Don't
find
spend them
that?
all in one
I will
place.
be soon.
Yeah.
Stat for best mod 2020.
You know, I feel like Stud's just he wants it too much.
This is your destiny.
Wow, that's
No
a
one
shocking
can
one.
see my face, really.
Yeah,
You
that's
are
why.
the
You're just a
really
voice.
Oh,
good
okay.
audience bonus.
I like that angle.
I think our control
Plus, she
group
strangles
likes
me
you.
quite consistently.
Yeah, yeah. Plus, she fell in that lava that time, and all her limbs got burned off.
Yeah.
I do often underestimate her power.
and
Yeah.
she
Never had the
is my
high
father.
ground.
That's
Weird.
so weird.
And here's everyone's science pellets.
So earlier, when you were doing an impression of your dad, it was
Remember,
Brooke.
It was
you get
Brooke.
pellets
Brooke
when
is my
your answers
father.
match
And you
the
did a
group,
great job.
or you perform
No,
the best in
that's
a tiebreaker
impossible.
Experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month.
I feel like if you just look into your heart.
Yeah.
Lab rat of the month.
Oh, thanks,
Give me
Pierre
another
Jason
category.
Yes, thank you, Pierre.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I like nightmares, though. I'm gonna say nightmares.
I'm gonna go with Big Little Lies.
Okay. Somebody
But I
else
like
voted.
nightmares.
No, I think
CJ.
I got to.
I don't know Big Little Lies very well. I mean, I guess it's just the actresses, who I guess I know.
I guess.
We'll know who he is.
Yeah, boy.
I'm a
I know who that is.
total schmorbin.
Which Big Little Lies actress are you?
I knew.
Oh
I
my
wanted to get the
God.
Dern in
Okay,
there.
make those
Yes,
matches.
Oh, good thinking.
Love
we
Laura
also
Dern.
need to take a moment to
99% next to the role
congratulate
you're
Laura.
most
Oh,
on
yes.
the win. She was very kind to loan us her Oscar
Yep.
for this show.
Wow, how are you guys so ready
Yeah.
with that?
Well, it's shrunk in the mail. We're big Laura Dern fans here.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is really tough. This is
Okay, I got this. It is hard going by their characters or by the actresses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going actress
I'm
purely.
going actress.
I was going by characters.
Oh, we're going actress. So.
Well, I haven't seen the show, so I'm
Yeah,
going by
so
actress.
so mine's gonna be all messed up.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
I've been told I'm like Chase Meridian from Batman Forever, just so people know.
Okay. That's the Nicole Kidman.
Wow,
joke
this
there,
is a true compliment.
You don't have to citation my bits.
On one of
Then
these,
why am I doing
I
it
did
here?
it just based on height.
Okay, fair enough.
I know who you're doing, and it's me. And it's Nicole Kidman.
I know who you're doing, and it's me.
And it's
How
also
did you
where
know?
I did it.
Okay, yes. So I did make Claire Nicole
Let's see
Kidman
what
fun.
purely
everyone
based on height.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, I made her Nicole Kidman too.
I mean, she's got
I
that
thought
look.
I was the Nicole Kidman of the group.
Yeah, I had to
You also
Double
seem
down,
Australian.
because she's the party
Thank
club.
Nice use of the
Representative.
99%.
Thank you, Layla.
You're welcome.
And you got the role with the audience bonus pellets. You're one advanced
Guys, I'm
guinea pig.
honored.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Laura Dern is a huge one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you're in the Oscar for, being a huge one.
Wow, you guys, we all gave CJ Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I think I gave that to Ryan.
Wow.
I can
But
see it.
CJ is Meryl also.
I'm very versatile.
I'm honored.
So
Well, if I didn't get Meryl Streep or Nicole Kidman, I'm going to be very upset.
Oh, I didn't give you
I was
that.
gonna do
I gave you
myself
Zoe
as Laura
Kravitz.
Dern, but then I did Reese Witherspoon because I don't know, I'm kind of flighty.
I think I
I
had
was
you
gonna
as
say you
Zoe
have such a
Kravitz.
bright energy, and that's what I.
Oh, I thought I gave you Nicole
Thank
Kidman.
you, Brooke.
Oh, I messed up, I guess.
Oh, man, nobody knows what I am doing.
Wow.
Still
Okay,
no
so
role
who's
for you
the,
after all
who's the
that
fallback
data.
role here?
Don't worry.
I know.
I've got a.
It's
do?
like
Yeah,
Adam
oh.
Scott's
Oh,
character.
I know.
Yeah. I wrote this one.
Yeah. I remember this.
Everyone
Yeah,
vote
yeah,
on
it's
which
very
role
funny.
our subject deserves.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I remember seeing this and thinking that was funny.
I don't
Thanks.
understand it.
Because those two shows are often confused.
Big Little Lies.
Big Little
and
Lies and Pretty Little Liars.
Oh.
Yeah, Claire loves it.
Well, yeah, I didn't even see that they were different.
There we go.
So I was like, why are we
You
doing
get the role
So it worked
and
too
the
well.
science
Question.
pellet.
Yeah,
Pretty
fair
Little
enough.
Liars were all like little teenagers being tortured by someone named A,
And that's
Yes.
Brian.
and they were all really pretty.
I'm
There's
A?
our lineup.
Yeah.
Take it.
No, you're a very
And real
pretty
quick,
teenager
you-
being
you
tortured
are
by
freaking me out with these
those live
predictions.
chat.
Well, then
Get
I will
out of
take it.
everyone's heads.
Get out of
Meryl.
everyone's heads.
Ah.
Get out of it.
Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you.
Get out of
guys,
That's a
so
good
let's
Layla
see if I
impression.
can do anything
Get out of
with the
your
data we
heads.
have so far.
Everybody relax.
Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of
Ah,
view,
that's
anyway.
true.
Yeah, I see.
Ryan
that
is
makes-
Against each other and
aggressive.
see who
I'm
wins.
finally
Shut
becoming
up.
who I've always
You
wanted
and
to
your
be.
other single friends are out at a club. What's your goal for the evening?
Ooh.
I want
Okay.
both of you to write an answer
Really
that matches
aggressive.
the trait above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best.
Doobie 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 doo.
Ba. Ba.
Doobie 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 doo. I think you sing on this, don't you? Didn't
I
Brian
don't
bring you in to
remember.
do some vocal stuff?
All of those little
Here's the
things,
data.
I don't
Dang
know.
it!
Vote on your devices now.
Both pretty good.
They're both. Those are
I
both.
was trying to say have everyone applaud my karaoke, but then.
Everyone applaud, sing.
We're halfway.
You did such a good job. You did such a good job.
Although you both did a good job of actually going to
We were
your.
all thinking the
I
same
tried
thing on
to,
that
yeah.
one.
What? How did I lose so badly,
This
though?
hers is funnier.
Everybody applaud, sing.
All right.
Everyone
You two.
loves a girl
Your
with a
roles
strawberry
don't each share
daiquiri.
personality
I guess
characteristics,
that's true.
which
It's
is
really
cute and
not.
all, but there can
Yeah,
be
Laura
only
Dern
one.
and the Alien Queen are
Your
dependable.
friends are in charge of preparing a high school dance. What
Oh
job
my
do you
god.
take? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll
I'm,
settle
I'm
this
literally doing
once
the
and
math
for
of
all.
how did we get there?
Because she's a good mother.
Okay, fair enough.
You want me to go through this?
No, I don't. Because dependable probably wasn't. It was probably a different back end tag.
Probably.
But I forget what. I don't know. We swept them all together.
They are both very
when you
dependable.
but when you compare them to her to other villains, she's fighting for her children versus somebody fighting for themselves.
I see it.
So you have to look at it compared to the.
So
field
you know
they're
what
in.
it probably is? It's probably paternal or maternal.
Probably paternal,
Yeah.
maternal.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're both dependable and you both read a
Here
lot.
it is.
Oh, same thing.
Oh,
Oh.
sexy dancing police!
Same exact thing.
Wow.
Leave room for the Lord.
Wait, is this the police of sexy dancing or a sexy dancing police person? Tell me in 5 seconds.
These are both.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Police of sexy dance.
Then definitely Brooke.
These are both very dependable.
I hope.
I feel so much better now.
Wow.
Oh man, I don't. I don't feel better.
You know, my father was a sexy dancing police
I
officer.
betrayed my friend.
Final
I don't find this
category.
funny.
Lifetime movies.
Yeah, we gotta do
mentioned
like
it
earlier.
movies in
Yeah,
honor of Leila.
absolutely.
Do-do-do.
Although Days of the Week is really funny too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Stott says, I agree, Brooke. Leave room for the Lord.
Wow, I'm doing a lot of work.
Which Lifetime original movie title describes your life?
Ooh.
These are great.
These are
Those are
good.
good.
Oh my gosh. Fugitive at 17. Okay.
Deathly Vows.
Ooh. Okay, hold on.
Wow, this is tough.
I feel like I'm revealing too much about myself with any of these.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these are all real movies. Thank you, Stan.
Where do I double down here?
I have no clue.
I have no clue.
I know.
I just kind of went for it.
Let's see who's who.
I know Ryan's not crazy for Christmas, and yet I put him there.
I put you as stranger in my bed, which I didn't mean anything by.
How did I not
Just
get Deadly
happened that
Vows?
way.
I'm the only married one here.
Yeah, except you're clearly a
Write an
fugitive at
answer on your
17.
device. Your fellow
True.
lab rats will decide whether you get the role.
Oh, that's the one wedding vow you could never make.
To honor and protect.
I'll never get sick.
I promise you, I'll never die.
I promise
sick
I will
joke.
never die.
I feel like you don't know that. Okay. I really love these twerking DNA strands that got added at the last.
Is it bad that I still love Team America?
No. Well, I haven't watched it recently. Is it?
Ah,
Oh, some
dang
of
it! I
it's
didn't get
offensive.
something.
Vote on your devices now.
Anything with a T in it. That's my answer.
Okay.
Okay, a
Thou
little
has
She's
a
just
T
spilling
in the word.
tea.
pretty broad. I would say fidelity has a T. Cheating has a T.
What's your vow? Cheating? Question
That
mark?
works.
Thanks, Leila.
You're welcome, Brooke.
Yeah.
I tea you.
Oh,
I tea you.
Funny.
funny. I approve.
That's funny.
Really nailed it.
Wow.
I'll take it.
But not in my heart.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's true.
It's fair.
I believe myself.
Ooh, I love a tie.
Wow.
It means we get more data.
Ryan, why would I be crazy for Christmas? I'm Jewish.
You just okay when you put it that way.
Vote on your
You're
devices
right.
Now.
You're crazy because you want to kill Christmas.
Yeah.
But you
it's-
feel
Who has the most pieces of holiday apparel in their closet? Haha.
Well, holiday apparel could be any holiday.
That's true.
And you love
That is
Flag
true.
Day.
you strike me
I
as
do love
festive.
to dress
You
up.
seem like a festive person to me.
But
And
I
yet,
mean,
I know.
I've got a couple
And they tied
Christmas
again.
sweaters.
Wonderful.
I don't want-
According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the role goes to you.
Oh,
Why did I can never just choose myself?
Wow.
That's my issue. Is I don't put me first.
Why is Leila not a fugitive at 17?
Ooh, an early bloomer.
yeah.
Man,
That's fair.
I really tanked this round.
Yeah, I'm not doing well either. I'm clearly lying to be perfect, personally.
You were the only one who believed in you, and somehow that was enough.
Okay.
That
think I
was
put myself
meta.
as
I
Lying
voted
to be
for you
perfect.
too. I voted.
That's a roast.
Yeah.
I don't really read books.
Yeah, I know.
love the Avengers.
What?
But that only hurts you here.
I was gonna say I'm not sure that's perfect.
I don't understand how I got so many pellets
One
from
last
that.
thing
All
before
right.
the experiment ends.
Neither do I. Honestly.
Calm down,
Sound
humble
like your
brag.
dad.
I don't know how this
Questions
game
from
works.
your roles.
I don't know how this. I'm just doing really well.
It's true. My dad would be winning
According
right
to your
now.
roles, you're this,
What?
Yeah,
and
checks
you're
out.
also this.
Oh, right. I see.
You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality
Ethical
fits you
and
better.
evil.
While meeting your partner's parents, you recognize them from America's Most Wanted. What do you do?
What did you do when
Answer
this happened, Brooke?
prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your
They
response.
write it down.
Flea wants to know where's Cookie Masterson. Cookie Masterson's dead, Flea.
What?
Whoa!
Are you announcing that here?
No,
Oh,
still
okay.
alive.
Despite Claire's best efforts.
He's in all of our hearts.
Yeah.
Oh man, says Flea. Oh, nerds.
Okay, there's the data. Vote on your
Mostly
devices
sweating,
now.
though.
I feel like that's your response to any situation.
human?
Any awkward situation.
But is that more
I don't
ethical
know.
or evil? I feel like it's evil.
I guess it's evil
I
because
think
you're not.
it's
I'm
ethical.
not turning them in.
Well, you're not
I guess.
informing
Yeah.
informing your partner either.
Yeah, I guess that's evil.
Yeah.
Oh, Brooke, you have to guest vote too.
Oh.
what you think people are
I'm
gonna say.
evil.
In the audience, or are we done?
It waits a second for the audience.
Oh, okay.
That settles that.
Ethical.
Ethical.
Whoa. All right.
Wait, you all put ethical?
Hey,
I put evil.
I put evil, but
Allow me to
Ethical
present
might have
your
won.
final
Audience finally
roles
got it.
determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you.
Claire, not very
My
Parental.
God.
Violent? Yes.
Violent. That's really
Very
funny.
parental
bubbling,
violence.
foolish, pseudo-billy.
I'll take it.
Oh my gosh.
Wisecracking, talented woman.
That's
Wow.
really true.
That was like
actually
spot
good.
on.
Yeah.
Extra stylish,
Make
mega
a
sweetheart.
sweetheart. Oh.
This is the
With
nicest
the
this
most
game has
total
ever been
science
to me.
We should get these shirts.
Yeah. And then wear them all next week on the stream.
This is true.
Badass.
Very dependable
Oh.
badass.
Oh,
Wow,
that's pretty
Brooke.
good.
The first part's a little
nice.
weird, but very dependable badass is totally Brooke.
Yeah.
When I played this game with my family, I sent what I got to CJ, and one of them was so
Oh, yeah.
upsetting.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's look.
Mine is so harsh.
I'm
Not
gonna-
very parental,
I'm gonna-
violent
I'm
beast.
tweeting mine.
You're tweeting yours?
I'm also
Oh,
tweeting.
you can tweet yours.
Yeah.
You can tweet your results, and you can buy those results on a shirt if you so want to.
Oh, I can't. It's not there anymore. The pictures that I sent to CJ.
It might be in your old gallery.
Oh, okay.
It might be.
It was Oh, the only one that I see is Foolish Hungry Goofball. One
Also
of the,
pretty good.
I'm airdropping mine to Layla.
Yes.
Airdropping.
Not Very Parental Violent Beast is now on my phone from Claire.
Perfect.
When my family was playing this, one of the mini games was like, what is a password you would use that no one else would use? And my family, we all basically use like the same variation of the same password. So we both put the same thing, and then mine just like had a 1 at the end, and then all of my family voted for me over my sister.
Yeah.
It was so funny though, because it's like we're all using the same password.
My family does too. It's one of our original pets.
Really?
Yeah, and then we put a code on it, but we all use the same phone code
Me too.
because it was our security code growing up for
right.
our house.
Same. Wait,
Okay.
well,
And then what was your original social security number?
Yeah, real fast.
And it's our ATM. I'm guessing every single person in my family has the same ATM passcode.
That
You
is-
really
same
should
four-digit.
not keep
Claire,
talking.
Yeah.
that
Who cares
is the
if you don't know what it
exact same
is?
thing
How
for
could
mine.
you possibly guess what?
But
four
once I
digits
learned
it is?
what it is once.
Yeah, I'll tell you later about that.
How?
Mine.
I'm just joking about all that.
Yeah, that was a funny joke, and this is a joke. What I'm about to say is that
And also
we
for
didn't
further
have
jokes.
a security code, but we all use my mom's PIN number as like our code for our phones.
Yeah.
So like if I was trying to get into my brother's phone, I would just use mine, and then
Yeah.
I would get in. He'd be like, "Leila, how'd you get in my phone?" I'm like,
How do you think?
because I grew up with you,
Wow.
and we all use mom's ATM PIN number. Is this entertaining?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we know how to break into your phone and your mom's bank.
And my mom's bank, which is also my bank.
I'm just making sure I successfully tweeted that.
Okay, Flea has some follow-ups. Flea says, so Jackbox Games, I see the verified user. So who are you guys? If Cookie not here, then who else is Jackbox anyways?
Well, we are Jackbox Games, and
We're a
Cookie's not
company.
here because he's a fictional character.
It's a fictional character played by an actor named Tom.
I always thought
Godfrey.
Cookie was a woman, but I guess you shouldn't assume.
I
just
guess-
based on cookies.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can't gender cookies.
So, yes, we are a company of people who make games, and the games are hosted by characters who are played by actors.
One of those hosts is here right now.
Leila
Yes.
Gorstein.
I'm a character.
And now we've come back to full circle to the introduction of the show, which means it's a good time to say goodbye to you all.
Wow.
Time to sweep up.
They probably don't even believe in Santa. That's true. I ruined
you're probably
Santa
true.
for everyone growing up.
Wow. And
Because we're like, I'm Jewish.
and that
Because
was,
I was Jewish.
and that was your password, right?
And Santa was
Password
the
is
passcode
no
for my mom's
Santa.
ATM.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for being here, Leila.
Thank you guys so much for having me. This was
Yeah.
so much fun.
We'll have you back to play some more some other time.
I love doing this.
Cool.
It's so much fun.
I'm so glad. Folks,
You can do this, right?
Stick the
You
landing.
can get us out of here, or we'll be trapped on this stream forever.
we love you very much. Thanks for watching the Jackbox Party Pack Club. Go to shop.jackboxgames.com to buy these games and more. Check us out on Twitch. Are we doing a murder party tomorrow?
Maybe
Okay.
not.
Maybe tomorrow. If not, we'll see you Wednesday for your lunchbox and Thursday for this stream again. Yes.
Come to
Yes.
Second City to see the Black History Month show at Second City. It's on Tuesdays and Wednesdays in February all the way to March 11th. It's a really good show.
Yes. Please check it out.
Does say you're a singer.
Oh, it says I'm a singer?
No,
Oh,
player.
I'm a singer.
Oh.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And on that.